Muhammad was born in Mecca on August 27th, 570 AD, in the so-called Year of the Elephant. He was not, as is commonly believed, a man of obscure status. On the contrary, he belonged to a powerful and respected family of the Quraysh tribe, one of the most important in Arabia and the one that dominated Mecca at the time. He is directly descended from Ishmael, son of Abraham, and Hagar. His later ancestors, Qasay, Abd-Manab, Hachim, and Abd-al-Muttalib, his grandfather, are distinguished by their eminent qualities and the high offices they had fulfilled. His mother, Amina, was from a noble Quraysh family and also descended from the Qasay tribe. His father, Abd-Allah, died 2 months before his birth. He was raised with great affection by his mother, who left him an orphan at the age of 6, then by his grandfather, Abd-al-Muttalib, of whom he was very fond and often delighted in predicting great destinies, but who himself died 2 years later. Despite his family status, Muhammad spent his childhood and youth in a state bordering on poverty. His mother had left him, as an inheritance, a flock of sheep, 5 camels, and a faithful black slave girl, who cared for him and to whom he always maintained a strong attachment. After his grandfather's death, he was taken in by his uncles, whose flocks he guarded until the age of 20. He also accompanied them on their war expeditions against other tribes. But, being of a gentle and peaceful disposition, he took no active part in them, yet neither fled nor feared danger, and limited himself to collecting his arrows. When he reached the height of his glory, he liked to remember that Moses and David, both prophets, had been shepherds like himself. He had a meditative and dreamy spirit. His character of precocious solidity and maturity, together with extreme equity, perfect disinterestedness, and irreproachable customs, earned him such trust from his companions that they called him by the surname El-Amin, sure man, faithful man. And, although young and poor, he was summoned to the tribal assemblies for the most important matters. He was part of an association formed among the leading Quraysh families to prevent the disorders of war, protect the weak, and administer justice. He always took pride in his participation in this, and in the last years of his life, he considered himself bound by the oath he had sworn in his youth. He said he was ready to answer the call of the most obscure man in the name of this oath, and that he would not, for the loveliest camels in Arabia, break the faith he had sworn. By this oath, the associates swore before a vengeful deity that they would defend the oppressed and pursue the punishment of the guilty as long as there was a drop of water in the ocean.